frozen ranch. Continue to see so many people on my For You page making this. Today, I'm gonna show you guys how easy it is to actually make this. Started off by putting white frosting into a bowl and mixing it with corn syrup. Freaking love frosting, so I could not help myself to eat it. Oreos are gonna replicate the little details that you see inside the ranch. After you mix it all together and put it in the bottle, you just freeze it for a couple hours. This is how it turns out. It's so freaking disgusting looking, but at the same time, it is so good. Literally just frosting with Oreos. Please let me know if you guys try it. This is gonna be so freaking cool! Today, we're gonna be taking that frozen honey trend and putting a little twist to it. Recently, I took a nice vacation at the beach. I'm super inspired to make a shark jelly. So, I'm gonna make the base with the clear corn syrup, a little bit of blue to represent the ocean. Also added some blueberry for some taste. Mix that all up. Then I added the best part ever, these little shark gummies. Cannot tell y'all how much I freaking love these things. They're so good. Anyways, I went ahead and put those inside of our base, mixed it all up, and posed for the photo cover. I tried my best to pour it in there without making a mess, but as you can tell, that did not go to plan. It is satisfying to watch. Anyways, now I'm gonna freeze it for I think 24 hours. Follow for updates.
Let's talk about this frozen honey trend. Honey is made out of mostly sugars and has a very low water content, so when you put it in the freezer, it doesn't freeze like ice, it remains a very viscous liquid. Now, if you wanted to make a super saturated solution like honey with sugar and water, you'd probably run into problems because you would need to add heat to the solution, and even then it'd be very difficult to reach 15 to 18% water content. And that's why honeybees are so cool, is because they can take these complex sugars from nectars and break them down into very simple sugars that you find in honey, thus creating this solution of very low water content that freezes like this. And if you want honey to freeze like ice, it needs to go below -51 degrees Celsius. Also, because of the low water content, honey stores really well, but freezing it helps extend its life longer.
Frozen honey. Fail. I tried making cherry flavor, but didn't freeze it long enough. Apple juice. Water. Gummies. Fail.
This is overnight honey. Usually you're supposed to wait 8 hours, but I did it overnight, and let's see how it looks. This one is all honey, and this one is half honey and half corn syrup. Let's try the honey first. Oh, this is pretty. Now the half and half. Oh, that was fast. This is thicker, and corn syrup is faster to come out and better with ASMR. Let's try both of them.
10 million likes, I'll give this a go. So we're going in with peanut butter Snickers. I'm going to flatten that down. And then next I'm going to get some Oreos, little ones. I'm going to take out the cream and put the plain biscuits in the milk and crush it up so it's some kind of pasty. Adding the whites first, then the paste, and then I'm going to crunch the topping by using the remainder of the biscuits and sprinkle them over the top. We're going to freeze them for a few hours, guys, and then we're going to tidy them up and come see how they look. Well, guys, check the pop on that. So far, so good. Bit tough to cut, that's a good sign. Look at that. You're not wrong there, mate. This is divine. You'll need to try it. Next up will be corn syrup and honey. Let's try freezing pancake batter. So in go the plain ones. We're going to freeze these, and when they are frozen, we're going to fry them. See if we can make some pancake donuts. Of course, we need to add some chocolate to some of them, so I'm crushing up some Smarties. Sprinkle, sprinkle, and put on the pancake mix on top. We're going to pop them in the freezer. Tidy them up first. As soon as it's frozen, let's try making pancake donuts. Hot buttery grill, and welcome back to part 2, guys. We have to work super fast because these are defrosting quickly. Chocolate one even more so. Get them on the grill, and sadly they are starting to lose their form and they've gone, well, as flat as pancakes. Flip the chocolate one over, give it a nice little toast, and get ready to serve them up. We'll still try them, guys. They look and smell good. Well, they don't look great. They taste good, but another day, another syrup. I've been told by so many corn syrup and honey work. So in goes the honey to the corn syrup.